We always trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like cook cracking the same, man. We in this thing. Make sure y'all get into that. You ain't got into that, man. Tap in with the tap in when you tap it all the way in. Tap in, tap Innington. Make sure you tap Innington to everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito you can't get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. We in this thing, man. We live a little bit early today. Trying to finish Queen of the South with tan khaki pants tonight, man. I'm so serious about this show. So that's why we a little bit early on a live. But hey, man, we live at 5, so don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Let me get my... There we go. Boom. All right. We in this thing, man. Yeah. We always trying to TNN TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito you can't get in nobody's collegeito. Tap in with the tap in when you're tapping in. Make sure you're tapped in, man. We want to go ahead and give a big shout out to 2 Games for YouTube for supplying us with this video. But before we do, hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Rapper Mafia, the notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. For those of y'all watching live, man, this is our first story, man. We're going to give y'all 3 stories. The story about Wack 100 going to jail will be the last story, so tap in with the tap in. This is story number 1. Tap in. Good, quick news you can use, man. The midday report, man. Tap in with the tap in. Anyway, subscribe. Come part of the Rich Rapper Mafia. Notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. It's a live right there. Live this video right there. Don't worry about it. We in here, man. I appreciate everybody showing love to the new page, Pagington. If you're watching this video, 9 times out of 10, you watching on a new page, man. So I appreciate you. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Eric Holder shoots multiple rolling 60s for putting him off of their LA gang. We finna jump into this content without no further ado or don'ts, man. Shout out to 2 Games for YouTube. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? I don't want to hear nobody say Big U set Nipsey up after this. I keep showing you guys proof that Big U was not involved in that. This right here is proof that Eric Holder acted alone. Eric was mad at the Rolling 60s for putting a snitch jacket on his name. Him and a few other members got arrested for a body. Everybody got sentenced to life except for Eric Holder. Eric Holder got released. As soon as he gets out, he goes on a run. That's when you know he's really guilty for telling.
Now that does look super suspicious. If everybody get an elbow for the body-o, it get ugly.
Because not only did he stay away from the hood, but he didn't even contact any of his homies anymore. Brick Baby said on Cam Capone that even he lost all contacts with Shitty after that situation. Brick Baby said nobody even seen him anymore. Then out of nowhere, Eric starts popping back up in the hood again. He starts terrorizing the Rolling 60s for the past 10 years. Remember, Nip died in the year 2019. Eric Holder been pressing the Rolling 60s way before that. He blames the Rolling 60s for turning their backs on him. Eric tried to be a civilian, but it just wasn't working out. All he knew was to be a Rolling 60s. So when they took that away from him, he felt like there was no more reason to live anymore.
Men, we have to have identities outside of our characters, our jobs, our whatever the case is. In this case, our gangs. To lose one thing and then lose the entire identity of yourself, crazy. No job, no fraternity, no person, no nothing like that should ever happen to where you lose that of you and then now you have absolutely nothing else to show for your life and all that kind of stuff. So that's definitely the ugliest of work for sure.
He started hitting the Pookie pipe every day. Remember, Nip died in the year 2019. But
hey, shout out to the Latin Kings. Appreciate you guys. We love the Latin Kings here.
Eric pulled up to the hood to fight Huster Pauls in the year 2016. Eric Holder hopped out of his car and said, "This Overhill 60s." That's when Huster Paul said, "This Arlington 60s." That's when...
Now, for those of you guys who don't know, there's a few different sides of the 60s. You have the Arlingtons, you have the BGs, you got the Avenues, the Dime Blocks, Madden Aves, Front Hoods, Overhills, back. It's a lot going on, so forth and so on. doesn't really make the most sense for that to be a conflict, considering that you guys are overall from the same overall gang. If you guys went to jail, you guys would all have to function as uno. So for that to kind of be like a back and forth, I'm from Overhills, I'm from Arlington, and then like you guys get into a fight over that. That's probably more ego than anything, and that could have more than likely been avoided. But with that just being said, that is how things can go within the Los Angeles street gang culture.
Eric Holder said, "Let's go to the back because I need that fade."
Cuz come pull up on the block, bounce out the car, no shirt on, just like that day. Walk up the old Overhill 60. We in Overhill, so I'm saying this back. He said Overhill, I'm saying it back. Nigga, me go to the back. I talked to him, cuz he want to go.
Right, and again, for this to like turn into a fight when you guys are like literally banging on each other from being from the same gang, it's a little illogical, but hey, gang banging is hard.
And I begged, put him to sleep. Now I'm turned up. Well, I'm dragging his feet, waking him up. Get the out of here, nigga.
After Huster Pauls beat up Eric Holder tried to kill him for the next 2 weeks. He was spotted sitting in his car around the corner from his house. He was waiting to catch.
See, now that's where things get tricky. So you whoop this guy in a fight, and then now he wants to murk you, and you guys are ultimately from the same place. So now you are no longer safe within your neighborhood because your neighborhood is his neighborhood is your neighborhood, and you guys know each other obviously because from the same neighborhood, and now he is lurking outside of your place of residency. It was kind of creepy.
Huster Paul slipping. Eric Holder wasn't a guy who can.
I believe it's Hoodsta, S-T-A, no E-R, but don't worry about
Holder tried to kill him for the next 2 weeks. He was spotted sitting in his car around the corner from his house. He was waiting to catch Huster Paul slipping.
It would be Hoodsta, S-T-A, no E-R, but don't worry about it. Gang names are hard. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Huster Pauls.
Eric Holder wasn't a guy who can just walk away from a loss. This man was determined to take Huster Paul's life.
Get up out of here. Get up, stump into the car, give me his best.
Shout out Inglewood, California.
He get in the car and drive off and just stare me down. He don't say nothing else. Oh my kids, that nigga tried to get me for like 2 weeks, fool. Like the nigga I was in the alley chilling in his car one night. I'm like, cuz own that. Like nigga.
Before that fight, he got into it with other homies before that.
Again, now you got this dude sitting in front of your house or outside of an alley near your house, kind of like lurking. And you guys are ultimately from the same place, and it's crazy how that works out.
They whooped him out of his socks. It was basically a put-off. They put him off the set and told him to stop claiming the hood. That's when Eric Holder went to his car. He pulled out his burner and got to clapping up everybody that was there. My boy was on demon time.
Bro, the nigga.
No semen time erotics. No baby spark plug.
He pull up on the block, right? He ain't been around in a while. And the last time he been around, homie whooped him out, right? And they was telling me, like, I think cuz spent the block and got cracked. I'm like, damn. I'm like, cuz, like, he on that night? Like, yeah, that was the last thing I heard of cuz. So this is like 2016, maybe.
They said Eric Holder been like this ever since he was just a kid. They said even in school, he was trying to catch a body. He was one of those guys that will body anybody for absolutely nothing. He was the type to smoke you, go home and sleep, wake up the next day and forgot that he even smoked you in the first place. His own friend said that this man been on demon time. This happened in the year 2015 and 2016. But they said he been doing that to the rolling 60s way before that. Nipsey passed away in the year 2019. A week before that, Eric Holder hops out on other rolling 60s. He started tripping, talking about this Overhill 60s. He was banging on all the other cliques from the hood. If you wasn't from Overhills, he wasn't giving you a pass. He's been terrorizing the rolling 60s for the past 10 years. Nobody sent him to take Nipsey's life. This was a bitter man who felt betrayed by the very same gang that he claims.
Went to school with cuz and all that, bro. It wasn't too many niggas going to school, bro, that was actively going try to down shit at the same time at 7, 8 in the morning. Like, bro, he come from that era of niggas. As soon as you come on the block, niggas are bored, let's go kill someone. He comes from that. So his whole crew, he didn't have a crew no more. He felt like he was isolated.
And there you have it, man. Eric Holder just had different ways of thinking. Chat, y'all stay. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We finna get about it today, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. Just get content on the red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We gone. Yeah, man. It just sounded like Eric Holder was just on that. Like that's just On That was a person, it was bro, and On That, and that is what he was on. And that's just. Yeah, man. Chat, what y'all think about this, man? Let me run it back one more time. I know y'all like when I play it without the interruptions. Hold on, let me run it back for y'all one more time. Hold on. Who is texting me? Oh, that's that. The information about Wack and Keffe D. Because Wack and Keffe D got a little situation going on right now. A little situation. Random. Yeah, bro, it's like a boring crash out. Like, man, like, okay. Let me see. Boom. Boom. Wack gonna send people to jail before he go to jail. Well, we're gonna get into that, man, because the situation with Wack is pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. Yeah, feel me? If I do say so myself, it is pretty interesting, and it's stemming from the court case he has going on with Keffe D. You feel me? For the court case he has going on with Keffe D. Maybe Wack did a little bit of flammery, skullduggery, and larceny that the judge is not feeling. But before we get into that, man, let me run back this situation real quick. Hold on, run it back for y'all one more time. Shout out to my man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? I don't want to hear nobody say Big U set Nipsey up after this. I keep showing you guys proof that Big U was not involved in that. This right here is proof that Eric Holder acted alone. Eric was mad at the Rolling 60s for putting a snitch jacket on his name. Him and a few other members got arrested for a body. Everybody got sentenced to life except for Eric Holder. Eric Holder got released. As soon as he gets out, he goes on a run. That's when you know he's really guilty for telling, because not only did he stay away from the hood, but he didn't even contact any of his homies anymore. Brick Baby said on Cam Capone that even he lost all contacts with Shitty after that situation. Brick Baby said nobody even seen him anymore. Then out of nowhere, Eric starts popping back up in the hood again. He starts terrorizing the Rolling 60s for the past 10 years. Remember, Nip died in the year 2019. Eric Holder been pressing the Rolling 60s way before that. He blames the Rolling 60s for turning their backs on him. Eric tried to...
Wait, is that the Murder Mitten niggas? Bro, wasn't you in my DM on Instagram, like, sucking meat, bro? Like, hold on. Hey, Murder Mittens, you gotta join this live, bro. Hold on. Murder Mittens, you gotta join this live, bro. Yeah, Murder Mittens. Hold on. Nah. Maz, let him. Hey, Murder Mittens, go ahead and hit that, though. Murder Mittens, go ahead and hit that, though. Got one! Where you from? Oh, yeah? Got one! Go ahead and hit that live, though, bro. Big E. Oh, yeah. Hey, Big E, I hit them arms today, brother. Hey, look. Yeah. I hit them arms today. Yeah. Look, solid back like a rock, baby. Yeah, nah. Let Murder Mittens go ahead and hit this live. Though, big. Oh, there you go. Hey, bro, you gotta show your face. We not doing that.
You said what?
You gotta show your face, big dog. We not doing that.
What you talking about?
Nigga, turn your camera on. So, you back over here. But wasn't you in my DM? Just be a G body. Wasn't you in my DM kind of being reckless because you was politicking for your boy?
Yeah, I was riding for my boy. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you all right? So look, we ain't even gonna be gentlemen about it for right now because I appreciate the humility.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw that. Go ahead, throw it out. What you know you need to throw out. Go for it, big dog. You know what you got to say. Go for it.
Yeah, he he blocked me on Instagram, but he was arguing with Wack. He like he like, didn't I he was asking me a question about a live, you know what I'm saying? That didn't have nothing to do with the argument. He just trying to put me in an argument. I'm like, bro, like, what did this guy do with anything? For me, I wasn't even really trying to answer his question. He just like, he can't fuck with me. I ain't loyal. I'm a snake. I ain't riding for him. And I'm like, damn, bro, like you taking this shit too serious. Like this shit just internet. You talking about fighting and all type of crazy shit. And you feel me? Like this shit weird on Clubhouse though. You feel me? Weird
So how do you feel working under Semen Time Erotics? But see, this is where we gotta get at you. This is where you gotta take your accountability. Because I'm taking
accountability though. I'm taking accountability.
Yeah, because what was our conversations like? Nah, fuck him. Let the world know what you were saying to me. Go ahead, put that out there. Go for it. Stand on your business, big dog, because you was real reckless with the mouth when you was talking to me. Let's hear it.
I forgot what the fuck I was saying to you.
Nah, let's remember. Let's remember.
I'll tell you. I don't think I was trying to like. I said box or something like that type shit.
What that mean?
Like what that mean? Type shit. Like fight type shit.
What that mean? But no, like not like type shit. What do it mean though?
It mean fight. Like you feel me? Squabble.
Oh, you wanted to get out?
Yeah, type shit.
Oh, where you at?
Yeah, I'm in Michigan, bro.
Oh, you in Michigan?
Yeah, you told me you was in Atlanta.
Yeah, so you knew I was nowhere near you, and then you was trying to act like you wanted to fight me. Why you do that?
No, I was trying to go on the I was trying to go on the what's that 11-11, the whatever they be doing.
So
I was trying to get a bag type shit.
Oh, you was trying to get your clout up. Oh, you came over here to get your clout. Oh, okay, I see what you
I was trying.
doing.
No, I was trying to get my bread up, nigga. I was trying to do. You feel
How
me?
you?
Yeah,
How
I
you?
mean, I wanna. You feel me? Like I want to do the YouTube and shit. Though.
You
like,
think 11? You think 11-11 got chilly? You think that? Why you think that? Why you think?
I thought he was like I thought he was legit like boxing promoter like type of dude.
Why you thought that?
Bosco, ain't Bosco then fought like DW Flame. Ain't he?
You want to grow up to be like Bosco?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. You want to grow up?
I'm
to
just
be like
saying,
Bosco?
wasn't they getting paid?
Hold on. You said because you saw Bosco, you want to grow up to be like Bosco?
Oh no. And I saw I just heard about a few events he hosted. I ain't really I saw that 600 one, but that's the only one I like really watched.
You was impressed by that?
I mean, I wasn't impressed by who he was fighting. No. That shit was like, it was like too easy for him. Like,
this is what we gonna do here at the Rich Trapper Mafia, man. Number one, I'll probably whoop your ass. All jokes aside, I'll whoop the shit out of you. You don't want to box.
Yeah, all right, bro.
It sound good. This is your moment.
Just because I'm little, bro, don't mean nothing.
It don't matter.
Bro.
You like, I'll really fuck you up, bro. It's a reason.
Bro. You think you can hang with 6? You think you can hang with 6?
Hold on. You was meat eating Semen Time Erotics, right? You was meat eating. Be real. You was meat eating.
I was riding for him, man. What
okay, that's your friend. Y'all grew up together.
No, we ain't grow up together. No.
Oh, no. So y'all kick it. Y'all go have drinks and smoke weed and kick it and all that.
No.
Oh well, your kids must go to school with his kids, and y'all baby mamas is cool, right?
No.
Oh, so you don't even know this nigga?
No, I mean, I know him, but not like.
How you know him?
Shit, through loose cannon. I threw him through like loose cannon type.
Oh, you know loose cannon?
Yeah.
How you know him,
bro?
How you know him?
Shit, I just know him from the business, bro. Like from business.
Oh, from YouTube.
Yeah, from business.
Internet. It's cool. Internet. Y'all,
business.
Y'all, you swiped right and y'all liked each other on a dating app. I got it. It's cool. Swipe right. Y'all got it.
Bro, cool. Chill out, bro. Chill out, man.
You mean to tell
chill
me?
Out, man.
You mean to tell me?
You gotta chill out, man.
You mean to tell me that the nigga who you aware that Semen Time Erotics wouldn't squabble me? You aware of that, right?
I thought he said
nah. See, stop telling me what somebody said. I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You aware that he didn't put out no contracts, right? You know that.
You know that. Yeah, didn't
you know
happen?
You know that. You know that. You know I've been looking for contracts and I ain't got one. You know that. Let's be real. Don't start bullshit now. You was doing so well.
Bro,
keep doing well.
You just said dog was don't even.
You knew that, but so you knew that. You knew that, right?
So they offered you a contract.
You knew that. No, nobody offered me a contract. Niggas are running from the contract. But let's pass that because you acting funny. That's strike one. You acting funny. Don't get to strike two. We don't play 3 strikes around here. Just let's keep being real about this. You was aware that I turned 600 into a gamer. You was inside the whole time I was in LA. You knew that, right?
Bro, I didn't know.
You knew that. You knew that, right?
Bro, I didn't even know you didn't.
You knew that, right?
That's when
I'm asking you a yes or no question. You knew that, right?
That's when I was aware of who you was, really.
Okay, when I made a nigga 6'5", 340 pounds into a gamer, right.
Into
You
a
see me
what?
swinging my feet on Slauson and 10th Ave. You seen an interview at Hungry Harold's. You seen how I was moving around this bitch, and you
I
seen
seen
how
your lives.
you seen how I press Wack.
I seen your
You
videos.
you
Yeah.
seen how I press Wack. You see how I
And
made Wack look this big, right? You seen that?
I
You aware?
I seen you on the phone. Yeah, on the phone.
You see me, and you heard me calling Wack all kind of bitch ass niggas, and he didn't say nothing back. You aware of that too, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
So
Yeah.
let me let you know how all this goes into you. Would you agree that in that little stupid ass category of niggas, Wack would be the top of the totem pole? Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
And then you would have maybe a loose coochie lips, loose cannon. And then maybe you'd have a 600. And then somewhere bottom, you would have semen time erotics. But then because you are dick riding him, you'd be under him. What the fuck makes you think that I would do anything with you to help you acquire funds outside of this?
You talking about YouTube? Is you talking about YouTube or what you talking about?
Right now is the listening part. Right now is not the talking part. Right now is your listening part. This nigga Wack in your mind is up here. The fact that you think Wack is up here is the number one reason why you're not even worth anything with me on a monetary aspect. That's
Bro, what are you talking about? YouTube? You talking about YouTube world?
Yeah, see, right now, still not the talking part. Right now, still the listening part. Right now, while we're doing the listening part, don't worry about it. Spark plug got you. What we're going to allow for you, murder mittens, because nobody really wants to have not the talking part. It's the listening part. Mr. Murder Mittens. Oh, he's gone. He doesn't like it. All I'm saying is, bottom level nigga. Bottom level nigga. Ouch. 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 Barda. He didn't want to say and kick it. Shout out to Murder Mittens. Right. Shout out to Murder Mittens. The Mittens have been murdered. He not from Detroit. That nigga not from Detroit. He's just from Michigan. He not from Detroit. He's not from Detroit. He's just from Michigan. It's okay. He's from Milwaukee. Murder Mittens. Murder Mittens. Murder Mittens. Murder Mittens. All right. That just happened. It would have been good to add him as a 20s ENT. What would I have gotten from that? Yeah, we're not gonna Murder Mittens. You're not wanted over at Semen Time Erotics. You're not wanted at Trap News Network either. You're good. You can go over there now. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Isn't it interesting how they get real humble in the chat and then he's aggressive in the comments? It's cool. We're gonna let him stay there. Damn, imagine being on a rich trapper side, switching sides to go to Semen Time Erotics. Semen Time Erotics doesn't want you, and then now you can't come back over here. Boom! Roasted. Can't come over here. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there, Mr. Mittens. Stay over there, Mr. Mittens. Now, chat, what do you guys think about that? Because your opinions do matter. Your opinions do count. What do you guys think of Mr. Mittens? What do you guys think of Mr. Mittens? Can you imagine being lower on the totem pole than Semen Time? Wild. Barnacalius. Me see. Yeah, don't let him slide. I was never going to... Hey. Farrakhan, I was never going to let him slide. It was a setup. Hey, I was never going to let him slide. He never had a chance. I was just bored. I had an opportunity for my little self-entertainment. I am the Joker, and this is my Gotham City. He never was going to make it. He thought he was going to be able to kick it. Nah, he never had a chance. And I knew in the very beginning, before I did anything, that I was never going to let him make it. I went into it knowing that I was going to hang him. I knew. This is my pleasure. I do this for fun. Put him in a trick bag on Ja Rule. He was never going to make it. I just had to make him feel comfortable. Don't worry about it. He was never going to make it. He was never going to be cool over here. Bro, can you imagine being under semen time erotics? See, but y'all see, I had to make him feel good. Oh, come on, bro, we humble. Look, it was a setup. It was a setup. Look, it was a setup. Oh, bro, you know, cool, bro. I respect that you came on. Hey, so you see, like, it's a totem pole, right? Would you say Wack was up here? Yeah, I would say that. And nigga, you're down here, nigga. It was a setup. I set you up. You're stupid. You niggas be thinking y'all playing 4D chess. I keep telling y'all, these niggas is playing rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Thumb wrestling. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Thumb wrestling. That's it, bro. These niggas are thumb wrestlers. Nobody's playing chess. These niggas are stupid. Look how dumb he is. Look how easy that was. Like, let's really think about what happened just now. Look how stupid he was. He was that desperate for a moment in the sun. And then you'll I'll box you. Nigga, who are you? You're nobody. You're under semen time erotics. What the fuck? Why would you think you can come up? I'm over Wack. You're under semen time. What the fuck? How do you even think here? You thought Wack was up here. That nigga Wack is down there. What the fuck are you talking about? The fact that you even agree with me when I said Wack was up here lets me know everything. Why would you? Let's really pay attention to what happened here. Let's really take a second and dead anchors. Let's really take a second to really think about what happened here. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? It's incredible. Like the amount of entitlement. Like, what the hell? What? The entitlement. You thought that you would have a chance over here? Incredible. Give me 1 second. You guys make sure there's no clothes in the dryer. Yeah, anyway. Man, like, the fact that you thought that you could come over here, wow, barnacles, murder maintenance. That nigga thought he was gonna be a somebody. That nigga got under semen time erotics and thought he was gonna be a somebody. That is crazy. That is crazy thinking that semen time can make you a somebody. I don't know what's crazier. Him coming over here thinking he had a chance of trying to fall under semen time erotics. Imagine being infant tiny spark plug. Infant tiny baby spark plug. Wild. Wild barnacles. 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 Barnacalius. That's Barnacalius. Barnacles. That's crazy. All right. All right. Mr. Mittens. Murder Mittens. That sounds like a cat name. Murder Mittens for sure sounds like a cat name. We got another story to get into, man. What else was it? It was something about Ricky Rose. And then we got the story with Wack 100 too, man. That's coming up last. I'm gonna give y'all that one last. All right. Barnacles. I nigga thought he had a chance over here. That is Barnacalia. Barnacles. No SpongeBob. Hey, do anybody got a plug on the 17s that dropped today? Random. Chili ready right now. Do anybody got a plug on the Jordan 17s that dropped today, bro? I was fucking hot at my shoe plug today. Before I get into the story, let me tell y'all what happened to me today, bro. I was ready to squabble my shoe plug, bro. I'm ready to whoop bro's ass right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm ready to squabble bro to the ground. This nigga calls me today at noon. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna be able to get you the 17s. Mind you, they were an in-store release, bro. I could have stood in line. I wasn't even tripping. I would have made some content about it. I would have gave y'all a whole day in the life of a sneaker cop. A whole day in the life. I would have showed y'all me standing in the line, me getting there early, the whole 1-2 step like Sierra. I wouldn't even trip, bro. I would have did whatever I had to do to get y'all this good content. I would have went live. I would have made a video about it, the whole Wookie Bam, the whole experience for the sneaker culture and all that because I'm big in the shoes. I would have gave y'all this whole 1-2 step. This nigga was like, nah, bro, you ain't got to do all that. You could just come through in the morning. Man, I got you. Don't even trip, bro. You good. You ain't got to stand in line. My nigga, you always Wookie Bam. Go look at my Instagram story. You can see how I got pairs, over 50, 60 pairs from this store. Over 50, 60 pairs. Bro, I wear size 13, bro. This is just me. You feel me? Did you see that bullshit about Jaguar said about? Nah, send it to me out of control. My nigga, bro, call me. Hey, you good, man? Don't worry about it. This nigga hit me at noon. Oh, bro, they tripping. I can't get you the shoes. When I say I was fucking hot, bro, When I say I was fucking hot, bro, I was mad as a mother. Bro, I was so mad at this nigga, bro. I'm still pissed at this nigga. I can low-key whoop this nigga's feet right now, bro. A $300 pair of shoes just went to $600 because I got to get them from a reseller now. I found a pair for $500, and I might have to end up getting those. But like, bro, Ralphie, there are actually not hella shoe plugs in the A. It's hella niggas lying that they got plugs and they're not the plug, bro. It's hella niggas lying, saying that they juiced up and they cups are empty, Ralphie. It's not hella shoe plugs in the A. It's hella niggas lying about what they got and what they could do. And the niggas who got hella pairs got hella fakes. It's not hella shoe plugs. It's hella cap artists. But you know what? Cap Atlanta is a real thing, bro. Atlanta is the most finessing, flu-flamming ass city I've ever been to. You feel me? Man, come on, bro. And they be having fakes like a motherfucker. Fuck the sneakers app, bro. I don't never win. You feel me? So I'ma just look, bro. I was hot. Let me show you how hot I was. I'm dead ass serious. I was pissed this morning. Real beef, my nigga. This shit is wild. Like, hey, bro, I got a real beef, my nigga. This shit is wild. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I promise you I'm gonna clean my shoe closet. I promise you. But I was so mad I kicked over my shoes. I was hot, bro. I kicked over my shoes this morning. Hold on. Oh shit. Let me show y'all. My nigga, this shit is wild. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Look at all them Wish stickers. Kids got them. I got them. Had them for my BM when me and her was together. All these from Wish. And the part is, our teams, no customer service, bro. Best customer. I come in there, they tell me all the time, the only person who spend more money in here than you is this rapper and that rapper. No customer service, bro. I couldn't get the 17s today. That's weak as fuck. Niggas is texting me. Niggas is hollering at me. All customer service left when Eli left, bro. That shit is whack, bro. I'll probably never spend another dollar on Wish after today again. That shit was weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. And the part that pisses me off about it so much, niggas see me in that motherfucker and they look at me like commission, good commission. Everybody breaking their neck. Oh, I can help you. And I don't be tripping. Nigga, I buy 10 shirts from 10 different niggas so everybody can touch the pie. I be showing love, bro. I be showing love. I could be to the story, but that fucking big. I don't need no help in that bitch. I can monitor that motherfucker myself, bro. I don't need no fucking help in that little ass store. But I don't be tripping on niggas. I know niggas is commission based. So everybody get a commission off me, my nigga. I spend enough chili to where everybody can touch $100 in that motherfucker. Easy call. No question, comment, or concern. Nigga, oh, I got you, bro. Just let me know. Nigga, they come to these shoes. Niggas ain't got nothing, bro. Nothing. Niggas ain't responding to text messages. The one nigga that's cool, they acting funny with, all that type of shit, bro. This nigga's weird as fuck, bro. They're homies. So when it come down to it, man, Eli was the best thing to walk into that motherfucker. And y'all let the best thing walk into that motherfucker, walk out that motherfucker, bro. That shit weird as fuck. Wish y'all gotta do better. The rest of the niggas is iffy. Iffy as fuck. So with that being said, if you got the 17s, the powder blues, and the 13, I got the chili right now. I got the chili right now. Bro, they got me on Instagram acting like Lil Boosie. Cause I guess Wish don't fuck with the customers. I fuck with them, bro. I show more love to the store than the store showed to me. I just thought about that shit. Niggas is getting good commission off your boy. Nigga, Wish is small. That motherfucking big. That motherfucking big. Nigga, I don't need no help in that little ass fucking store. But I let whoever help me so I can make sure they get their little hundo off my wooty bam and all that kind of stuff. Nigga throwing big chili in that motherfucker, bro. Them niggas acting so hoish today. So fucking hoish today, bro. So if you got them 13s, the size of them 11s, them 17s in the size 13, man, let me know something, bro. I got you. I got the chili right now. We can cash out right now. I ain't even tripping. Come on. Size 13, the 11, the 17s. Let me know. I need the metal suitcase. I got the chili right now. Hit me. Send your people. I got it right now. That was what happened to me this morning, y'all. I was pissed. All the nigga had to do was say, I'm not juiced up like that. And then I would have been like, all right, bro, I respect it. And I would have came up there and I would have got my fucking shoes. But bro acting like they got my motherfucking, they acting like they never, this nigga acting like he just had the juice. Bro, why this nigga text me at midnight last night or this morning? Oh, I got you, bro. Don't forget. And then here go the cold part about it. Here go the coldest part about it. This is the part that had me blown. Like, my nigga, what the fuck, bro? Bro gonna tell me, hey, go ahead, because the other nigga wasn't charging me shit. He was just like, I got you, my nigga. I wasn't tripping. You feel me? But all right, I get it. New nigga, new trap. I ain't worried about it. He goes, hey, bro, go ahead and throw me 100 if it's a raffle, and then if it's first come first serve, go ahead and throw me 50. Nigga, how you talking about motherfucking throw you 100 on a raffle when you couldn't get the first come first serves? You couldn't give me the first come first serves, bro. You couldn't legit give me the first come first serves, and you want to sit here and tell me about what you could do about it? You trying to quote me your raffle price, nigga? You couldn't give me the first come first serves. What the fuck are you talking about? How you gonna quote me a raffle price when you couldn't give me the first come first serve, sneaker plug? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like that, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. That shit had me hot, bro. That shit had me hot. 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 That shit had me fucking hot, bro. That shit pissed me off. I just had to get that off, y'all. But if you wanted sneakers, how the fuck this nigga gonna offer a price on raffles? Well, I can get around a raffle. Nigga, how you gonna get around a raffle when you can't get the first come, first serves? What are you talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? That don't even make sense. How would you even be able to get the raffle if you can't get the first come, first serves? My bad. Let's get into this next story. We got Rick Ross speaking on ignoring. My bad. We got Rick Ross on speaking on jumping to the Drake beef with other rappers and ignoring the game for dissing them because Rick Ross don't care. I love the twos. Not gonna lie. What's the deal? Always trying to tap it in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like, cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get it. Nobody's college, though, big dog. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Hold up. Wait. Get into that. You ain't got into that, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tap in with the tap in when you're tapping in. Tap in. Big me, whack, splash in your face. There you go. Follow my newest page, man. Make sure you hit the description button. Follow the new page. Man, we tapping in with the new page. Make sure you get into that. You ain't got into that. And we need y'all to hit the new page description, hit the new page, like, comment, subscribe. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, we're giving away some chili on the new page. Y'all know we monetized up. Don't worry about it. We got my man Shig Smooth, Broke Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go get that Broke Baby Mama, Cronem TV. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Rick Ross speaks on jumping into Drake. Rick Ross speaks on jumping Drake with other rappers and ignoring the game dissing. That's an interesting title. Let's get into this content, man. Shout out to Shig Smooth. We finna get into this content. Let's go.
YouTube. Chigs. You know what to do, Shig Smooth. Hey, Shig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you be doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro. You guys know what I hate the most out of anything in this world? I hate when rappers lie. Yes, I know. Rappers lie all the time, but don't make it obvious that you're lying to me. It's completely okay to say, you know what? I didn't want to smoke with this person. I didn't want to engage with him because I didn't think I would win. Now, months later, after Ricky Rose was dissed by the game in a diss song called Freeway's Revenge, Ricky Rose is...
Did anybody care about that enough to actually listen to it? I don't think anybody did.
Speaking up on exactly why he did not respond to it. Now, last night, Rick Ross was a guest on Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp's live podcast show. And Shannon Sharp asked him, hey, man, I thought all you rappers were cool with Drake. And not only that, what makes you respond to people's diss track and ignore other people? Here's what Rick Ross said.
Ross, y'all had the summer going crazy.
Yeah, we did.
What I thought all y'all was like cool.
I'm gonna be honest, on some rap shit, it was no conspiracies. Rose name was said. Rose, I'm gonna jump off the porch. That's what I do.
When they call Rose,
yeah. I'm gonna jump off the porch.
Did Drake mention Rick Ross? I could be totally oblivious to this whole situation, but did Drake mention Rick Ross? How did Rick Ross involve himself with the situation with Drake? Was he mentioned? Did he just kind of like throw himself in there? I don't think anybody cared about Rick Ross.
And I'm gonna have some fun, and that's what I did. I had some fun.
How do you determine who you respond to and who you don't? Because obviously, I'm in this space now, and you get people taking pot shots at you. Right. But how does Ross stay like, okay, I'll respond to this, I'm gonna let that stuff go? How do you determine what
is it something to gain for you?
Okay. somebody wake up and hate on Shay Shay, hate on Ocho, I mean, let's sit back. Okay. Let's sit back.
Shout out to Mr. Monk, $2. No fly zone for these owl boys, these 69 guys. Hey, run for your life.
Because not responding is a response when you a boss. You already said Ocho? Yeah, because I ain't
Okay, so I guess Drake and Rick Ross have been going back and forth on Insta. Appreciate you. I did not know that. All right, cool. I guess they're having a little girl fight. All right.
Real. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might wake you up early in the morning to text you some bullshit. Hey, man, get on that goddamn story and don't even try. Hey, that is a response. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, to get a response from me, it has to be something really for me to gain. If you just a mark who woke up and want to say the biggest boss name because you like my sneakers or something, homie, that's, hey, man, calm down, nigga.
Now, come on, Ricky Rose.
Thank you, Pablo.
Spent an entire summer making videos, going at Drake, clowning Drake, making diss songs on Drake. And keep in mind, Drake has nothing to gain from...
Yeah, Rick Ross was for sure all over Wingstop beef like a motherfucker. White boy. I know that was his whole thing about Drake all summer. White boy.
Responding back to you, but...
Like, literally all summer, Rick Ross had nothing to say about Drake outside of white boy. Rick Ross hit Drake with the white boy, all summer long. White boy.
But Drake still responded back to your diss track. And keep in mind, this is...
To get a response from me, it has to be something really for me to gain. If you just a mark who woke up and want to say the biggest boss name because you like my sneakers or something, homie, that's, hey, man, calm
Why
down.
did Rick Ross sound like he kind of crying? Say my name.
Just a mark who woke up and want to say the biggest boss name because you like my sneakers or something, homie, that's...
Say the biggest boss's name. Oh, why you say it like that?
Hey, man, calm down, nigga.
Now, come on, Ricky Rose. You spent an entire summer making videos, going at Drake, clowning Drake, making diss songs on Drake. And keep in mind, Drake has nothing to gain from responding back to you. But guess what? Drake still responded back to your diss track. And keep in mind...
Yeah, but responding back to Rick Ross and responding to the game is two different responses. I don't think anybody wants to see the game get involved in anything. We just want the game to kind of like fade away quietly and like go do whatever it is the game does when the game is doing whatever it is the game is doing. We're not really like the peace walk and stuff like that. We want to see game. We want to see less game beefing with Rick Ross and more game peace walking with YG. For sure.
This is the game that we're talking about here.
Because like the game is an amazing rapper. But game's kind of like Bow Wowing out. Like, and what I mean by that is we can't pretend like Bow Wow's not a legend. He's just not our favorite legend. You feel me? The game is definitely one of the best rappers to come out of the West Coast. He's not our favorite rapper to come out of the West Coast. You can't deny his lyrical ability. You can't deny his songwriting skills when it comes to beefing and his battle rapping and all that kind of stuff. The game is fire. He's top tier. We just don't care. We just don't care. The game is like the Bow Wow of the space. We just don't care.
Not a scrub. Have you guys ever been fired from a job and in my city? Bro, I was just super easy. I gotta go. They're telling me you couldn't take out the time to spar lyrically with the game because you felt like he just would.
Yeah, I don't think that Rick Ross made a bad move by not taking out the time to spar lyrically with the game. And then like you gotta remember too, like the game ODs everything, bro. Like the game is gonna like start making a million songs about it. Next thing you know, we got a whole F Rick Ross fucking album and all that kind of stuff. Like, bro, that's not what we need. The game gets obsessive and he gonna start name dropping and all that kind of stuff. I was listening to Nipsey when you was about to sign him, and now he trying to come back to me, but I'm back to rhyming. Face ass, like we don't want to hear that.
Worth it to you? That means that you're either a clout chaser or you're ducking the smoke. If we're being honest right now, that game diss track to Ricky Rose is probably top 6 diss tracks this year. If you ask
and I'm not gonna say that it's not. We just again don't care. It probably is fire because the game's an amazing rapper. We just don't care.
Ricky Rose knew exactly what the game was going to do. He knows the game probably has 5-6 more records in the tuck. It's much easier to go at Drake. It's easier to keep on clowning Drake. knowing Drake is probably not going to dedicate an entire diss song to you. If you're going to call yourself a rapper or an MC, you cannot pick and choose what you respond to, especially when the other person.
You actually can't pick and choose because, again, it's just sometimes it's just not worth it. Like, I agree with a lot of things Chig Smooth says. I just don't personally agree with this one. I don't think that the game was worth Rick Ross's time. I think it would have did more for the game than it did for Rick Ross. I don't think that anybody cares about anything the game has going on right now. Not at all.
They're on the same level as you. Listen, man, maybe I'm tripping. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think Ricky Rose has a point to ignore the game and anybody else that goes at him? Post comments below.
Like, here's the thing. It's like I just did with Mr. Mittens. Up here, down here. Maybe the game is just down here to Rick Ross. Like, Rick Ross is getting into it. Rick Ross is getting into it with Drake. And then you want to have, like, somebody lower come in and now you want to address him. Like, who cares? Like, nobody cares. You feel me? But we finna get up out here. Y'all stay. You. Right here. You stay. You finna get up out here today. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more to the content on the red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest free. I do Angel Tweets free. We gone. Yeah, I just don't think so. Like, yeah. Are all the chores done correctly? Is that the? What about the living room with the fireplace? What about the TV room? Did y'all move the couches in the TV room? Did y'all move the couches in the TV room?
Yes.
Y'all moved, so it's nothing under none of them couches. And what about the living room with the fireplace? You might want to check that, big dog. Might want to check that because I told the boys they did some fire math today. I ain't in a car off the top of their head, so I'm not gonna lie. I had to check with the calculator and it was right. So I told them if they got the answer right, I will let them play video games, today because I don't never let video games crack during the week. So I said if y'all got it right, I will let y'all do it, and they got the little wooty bam right. So I'm gonna let them do their video games, but my house got to be clean 100% before y'all jump on video games. All chores need to be taken care of. All business needs to be handled 100% before we get into that. 100% before we get into that. 100% before we get into that. Seriously, it's no disrespect to the game at all. He did his thing, and numbers, facts. But no, we don't need the game doing all that. Like, nobody's mad at the game for being the game. We get it. We get it. You the hip hop scientist. Hip hop scientist. Best alive. I am this. We get it. We get it. We just don't care. Nobody cares. Oh yeah, I for sure be white gloving the little homies. Y'all want video games Monday through Thursday? You for sure gonna hit a white glove test in this mother chucker for sure though. For sure though. I knew what you meant, Farrakhan. Words is hard. Don't worry about it. For sure though. For sure though. Because it really ain't no video games in this mother chucker Monday through Thursday. No way. And the Friday is really maybe not, depending on how Monday through Thursday went. We being 100% honest in this mother chucker. You know what I'm saying? So y'all kind of whoopty-bamming on a Wednesday. Y'all whoopty-bamming on a Wednesday. It got to go a certain way. You feel me? If we gonna whoopty-bam on a Wednesday. I ain't mad at y'all for whoopty-bamming on a Wednesday because y'all earned the whoopty-bam and y'all look like y'all know what y'all doing. And y'all looking pretty confident with the multiplication pet tables 1 through 12. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really gonna trip on them too much. But hey, big dog, make sure my house is clean. Make sure my house is clean. Make sure my house is clean. DJ Dandada. The Dandada. Papa Kala. Drop a dollar. If you hear me, you can holler. Even Rock Wallace. Follow. D and Polly. It's Ice Cube. Don't worry about it. Let me play this back for y'all one more time, and then we're going to the last story, man. The Wack 100 situation. Let's get into it. Let's go.
YouTube. Chicks. You know what to do, Chicks Smooth. Hey, Chicks Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you be doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
You guys know what I hate the most out of anything in this world? I hate when rappers lie. Yes, I know. Rappers lie all the time, but don't make it obvious that you're lying to me. It's completely okay to say, you know what? I didn't want to smoke with this person. I didn't want to engage with him because I didn't think I would win. Now, months later, after Ricky Rose was dissed by the game in a diss song called Freeway's Revenge, Ricky Rose is finally speaking up on exactly why he did not respond to it. Now, last night, Rick Ross was a guest on Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp's live podcast show. And Shannon Sharp asked him, hey, man, I thought all you rappers were cool with Drake. And not only that, what makes you respond to people's diss track and ignore other people? Here's what Rick Ross said.
Ross, y'all had the summer going crazy.
Yeah, we did.
What I thought all y'all was like cool.
I'm gonna be honest, on some rap shit, it was no conspiracies.
Rose's name was said. Rose, I'm gonna jump off the porch. That's what I do. When they call Rose, I'm gonna jump off the porch and I'm gonna have some fun, and that's what I did. I had some fun. How do you determine who you respond to and who you don't? Because obviously, I'm in this space now, and you get people taking pot shots at you. Right. But how does Ross stay like, okay, I'll respond to this. I'm gonna let that stuff go. How do you determine what you is it something to gain for you? Okay. Somebody wake up and hate on Shay, hate on Ocho. I mean, let's sit back. Okay. Let's sit back, because not responding is a response when you a boss. Ah. You already said Ocho?
Yeah, because I ain't responding to real.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might wake you up early in the morning to text you some bullshit. Hey, man, get on that goddamn story and don't even try. Hey, that is a response. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, to get a response from me, it has to be something really for me to gain. If you just a mark who woke up and want to say the biggest boss name because you like my sneakers or something, homie, that's, hey, man, calm down, nigga.
Now, come on, Ricky Rose. You spent an entire summer making videos going at Drake, clowning Drake, making diss songs on Drake. And keep in mind, Drake has nothing to gain from responding back to you. But guess what? Drake still responded back to your diss track. And keep in mind, this is the game that we're talking about here. The game is not a scrub.
Have you guys ever been fired from a job? Super easy for you guys. I gotta go yell at my parents for not knowing this and me not being rich right now. I'll be back.
He might not have a song that's popping right now, but neither does Rose. So if you're telling me you the time to spar lyrically with the game because you felt like he just wasn't worth it to you, that means that you're either a cloud chaser or you're ducking the smoke. If we're being honest right now, that game diss track to Ricky Rose is probably top 6 diss tracks this year. If you ask me, I think Ricky Rose knew exactly what the game was going to do.
Bart.
He knows the game probably has 5-6 more records in the tuck. It's much easier to go at Drake. It's easier to keep on clowning Drake. Knowing Drake is probably not going to dedicate an entire diss song to you. If you're going to call yourself a rapper or an MC, you cannot pick and choose who you respond with.
All right. So that's enough about that. Let me get into this little final story real quick. Little quick one, man. This ain't gonna be no super long live, man, but a little quick one. Little quick one. There we go. All right, man. So boom. We got the story of Wack 100. And they saying that Keffe D might be delayed in his bail. Let me go. We back to the same. Like the crack in the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge though you can't get in nobody's college though. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for all this good content, man. Make sure you get into that. You ain't got into that. Tap in with the tap in. When you tap in, man, hit that subscription button, become part of the Drill Trapper Mafia. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tap in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge though you can't get in nobody's college though, big dog. Make sure you hit the description button, follow the new page. Make sure you follow the new page, man. Make sure you follow the new page because when we get to 5,000 subscribers, we will be giving away some Chiliana. We are monetized over there, so we will be giving away some Chiliana. Make sure you get into that. If you're watching this 9 times out of 10, you already watching the new page because I appreciate you because, you know, we built a new page. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Broke Baby Mama, out now on all streaming platforms. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Broke Baby Mama, out now on all streaming platforms. Get into that if you ain't got into it with that. Timu, Emo, what's the deal? And we finna jump into this content, man. We got Wack 100 messing up Keffe D's little legal situation, man. It's saying that prosecutors are asking about the bail money, tampering with paperwork turned in by the bail bondsman from Wack. The prosecutors saying that this is all a felony. It's looking like Wack 100 might be in a little bit of troubly-wobbly, man. Let's jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's go.
And then I went into Smiling Face Bail Bonds owner is able to discuss the actual letter received from AT Entertainment.
Okay. State.
Your Honor, first, as an officer of the court, I would advise that Smiley court bails bondman not to give a statement because after seeing his letter, it appears that he submitted a false document to this court, which is a felony, which the state takes very seriously. In the letter,
so they start off by saying off the rip, I would advise this idiot not to testify or say anything because he falsified documents and submitted them to the courts. He's a dummy and a liar. And this is the bail bondsman that Wack is using to get Keffe D out of jail. So Wack has his bail bondsman committing all kind of flammery, skullduggery, and larceny at the court, and that can get this bail bondsman some time. Not only can it get the bail bondsman some time, once he snitches on Wack 100, it can get Wack 100 some time as well. It's a lot of flammery, it's a lot of skullduggery, it's a lot of larceny going on, but we're going to keep it going. Let's keep going.
Your Honor, first, as an officer of the court, I would advise the Smiley court bails bondman not to give a statement because after seeing his letter, it appears that he submitted a false document to this court, which is a felony, which the state takes very seriously. In the letter that he just provided, he said, I cut and paste the body of this thing and then sent it to you for the purposes of meeting whatever this court's requirement is. And uttering that instrument to this court in that manner is a felony, and I think the state takes that very seriously, especially from a bail bondman. So as an officer of the court, I think it may...
Why would you admit that as a bail bondsman? As a bail bondsman who submitted documents to the court, why would you admit to submitting altered documents to the court? Like, what the... Bro, it's never a good thing when Wack gets put into a court. Bro, you had the bail bondsman cut and paste something? Like, they're not finna see what they... And again, this is y'all leader. This is who y'all think is so smart. Man, Wack be so smart. Wack be smart. Wack be this. Wack be that. The nigga who told him to cut and paste, not cut and paste Jake, couldn't be.
Be advised that that will not go uninvestigated, that statement, because state police, he admitted to committing a felony in that statement, number one. Number two, I'm not surprised that Cash Jones doesn't want to come here and testify, given how his testimony came off last time. He absolutely...
I understand why Cash Jones does not want to testify, given how his testimony came off the last time, i.e. Wack went into court and said too much and lied about statements and submitted fraudulent documents to the court, and now the court is like, hold on, what's going on here? Meaning that you're sending money through shell corporations saying that you got the money to bail this dude out, but they're looking at the transaction from the companies, and the money never sits in the company for longer than a few hours before moving out to another place. So it's me, it's person number one. It's me, it's person number two, it's person number three. I'm person number one. I got person number two. I got person number three. Me and person number three put $100 in a person number two's account, and then we take it out. I put $100 in a person number two's account, and then person number three take it out. Person number three put $100 in a person number two's account, and then I take it out. Person number two never actually has money in their account. It's constantly money being moving in and out of that situation because it's a bullshit front. But let's keep going. Let's go.
That statement, number one. Number two, I'm not surprised that Cash Jones doesn't want to come here and testify, given how his testimony came off last time. He absolutely lied to this court with regard to his representation as to why he was providing the funds and where the funds were coming from. It was demonstrably false testimony. And so, Your Honor, I am not surprised that when this court tries to look under the rock from where this money is coming from, this court gets more fraud. And when this court pursues, well, where does this money come from? This court gets more fraud. And then when Mr. Arnold has a bail...
When the court pursues, where did this money come from? Wack, you commit defrauding the court? That is a felony, sir. That is a felony. Yeah, Wack broke. I've been saying Wack broke. Wack don't got the money. Wack don't got the money. For all y'all who think that Wack got all this chili ain't gonna change your life and y'all fake protecting him or y'all talk about him behind his back, but then when I call you out on it, you want everybody to be quiet and I speak on it publicly and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, bro don't got no money. Bro don't got no chili. This is showing right here that he don't got no chili. Wack broke. Wack is making up fake court documents. It's 2024 and he's telling people to cut and paste of Adobe court documents. Nigga, you're trying to Photoshop court documents in 2024? It's a whole app they have to run things through that to see if... Stupid.
Trying to explain what he did in altering the document.
But this is also the same dude who had Federal Bureau of Investigation paperwork and Bureau was spelled wrong. So, yeah, right. That's right.
Submitted to this court gets more fraud. This court has already ruled that or at least has ruled that this court is willing to consider a source of funds. But it has to be a legitimate source of funds. And when we are obfuscating the source of the funds, it's a clear violation
Where all that diaper money at?
This fraud is coming from. You know, it defeats the purpose of the source hearing.
Oh, you right on time. We talking about Wack right now.
To say, have Mr. Jones say, yeah, I got this money from this person, and that's where I'm spending it, without us getting to talk to and having sworn testimony from this person from which the source emanates from. So I think at the very least, the bail bondsman is not the correct source for the source of funds. It is the person from whom the invoice is coming from, which is the correct person that we would need under oath to testify about the validity of the source of funds. So then that's the state's position with regard to that. I would, I guess, inquire of the court. There was also a counter motion to reconsider. I don't know if this court has made a ruling or not on that.
Address that as well.
Okay, so the court is just, the state has I think that's also an issue that's pending as well.
All right. Mr. Arnold, any final word?
Yes, Your Honor. In regards to uncovering the source, Your Honor spoke to AG Entertainment. AG Entertainment is a legitimate business. There's no discussion in regards to that. AG Entertainment had a legitimate business relationship with Cash Jones.
Yeah, this is a classic case of niggas thinking that they too smart for their own good. Bro thought he could outsmart everybody. Now look at your stupid ass.
Wack Entertainment, Wack 100.
High class stealing.
Those monies by wire, which she explained to you, and Cash Jones used those monies for his bail. There is nothing in the record that suggests that these two businesses are illegitimate, that these monies came from drug proceeds, gang-related activities, or anything of a nefarious nature.
No, nobody's saying that they didn't come from. Nobody's saying that they came from gang-related activities or anything of a nefarious nature. But you can't tell us where it came from. That's the issue. You can't say. You can be like, well, we didn't come from drug money. Nobody said it come from drug money. But where did it come from is the question. Where did it come from? That's the legitimate question. Where did this money come from? Where did this money originate from? That's what the court want to know. They already proved Wack is broke. They've already proven that. It's already been proven in court that Wack is broke. Wack don't got no chili. Wack don't got no chili. That's why he tucked off in Vegas in that bullshit one-bedroom apartment with R&B. He's in Vegas with R&B and her deep voice, and she out there selling that old cat on the Vegas Strip, R&B. So what are we talking about here, bro?
Concern that the court had was in regards to whether Mr.
Wack got a RICO going on for money laundering or some flu flammery with Ray J and his mama right now.
Going to make a profit off of this money. However, as discussed in my motion to reconsider, that's no longer or should not be the court's concern, simply because Mr. Davis has not been convicted. So back to what is the standard of a Nebian hearing? The standard is to the funds from a legitimate source. And nothing in the record and nothing the state has provided can dispute that these funds have come from two legitimate business sources.
All right. I don't find it's enough to reconsider my initial finding that the defense hasn't made a prima facie case about that this was from a legitimate source and the reason for it. Ultimately, I don't want to accuse anyone of anything, but I have a sense that things are trying to be covered up in ultimately what's being.
The judge said, I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but I have a strong sense that things are trying to be covered up, meaning that you cannot pull one over her blonde little head. She blonde, y'all. They're going to see it in the video, but she blonde. Don't worry about it. Meaning that you ain't going to be able to pull nothing over her blonde little head. Let's run it back one more time. Hold on.
I don't find it's enough to reconsider my initial finding that the defense hasn't made a prima facie case about that this was from a legitimate source and the reason for it. Ultimately, I don't want to accuse anyone of anything, but I have a sense that things are trying to be covered up in ultimately what's being presented to me. Additionally, I also don't find that there's enough new information being presented to me to reconsider the pre-evident presumption for findings. So the counter motion is not, the motion to reconsider is denied, the counter motion is also denied. Yes, sir.
This dude, should I, sir? I'm not going to address this.
All right, Mr. Davis.
The June,
Sure.
he was doing law that don't pertain to me. He kept on quoting. Then the next in July, he did the same thing. Saying law that
what the hell is Keffe D talking about? Like, Keffe D, what are you even talking about? Why do your lawyer keep letting you talk? Why your lawyer won't just tell you, hey, bro, shut up. Just stop. Just be quiet.
pertain to me. That's wrong. And another thing.
Attorney is going to potentially appeal this. So
Okay, let me
we'll get some clarity on this.
Okay, August 9th, two deputies from two COs came to my cell, asked for the extra max. I don't take it. Okay? I think they were sent by them to beat me up.
Now Keffe D saying that the people in the jail beating them up, bro. Not a CO's beating you up, Keffe D. They wanted your mattress so bad they have to whoop you. They have to whoop it out of you, bro. Now that everything's going bad and your flu flamming, the flu flam with the flu flammer is flu flamming and everything's going bad, bro. You in the court talking about an extra mat and how they done whipped your feet over an extra mat, bro. What are you talking about? You've lost it. You've lost it. Hey, Crow and them TV, me and you are right here right now. You've lost it, bro.
Brutally beat me up, they attacked me and assaulted me. And it was wrong. I told them I had cancer. I'm on blood thinners. You know what I'm saying? So I asked them what's their name. The sergeant just ran them out the door. So I talked to my California lawyer. He said they usually said inmates or young deputies who do this type of stuff. Just so I would y'all could have something to say that I attacked them or falling back or nothing. So I just stood there because I got cancer and I'm on blood thinners. So I just stood there and let them assault me and beat me up. Then I tried to get the press here to come see me, my family. They blocked my visits, everything. This is wrong. This is wrong.
This is wrong. It's wrong. This nigga Keffe D is losing his mind, bro. He's losing his mind, bro. Losing his mind.
What?
You make very serious allegations.
He finna whoop you on that. He said he finna whoop you on that mattress when you get back. Hey, the chat, Weeball TV said they finna whoop you and that mattress. They finna whoop you and that mattress again when you get back. It's sick, bro. It's not funny, but that was funny.
Police brutality and the DA is orchestrating some sort of attack on you. I wasn't aware of any of this.
So all the time he did it.
So you can say that you attacked them. It was never brought to my attention. So there's nothing to connect that allegation. Ultimately, I think you need to be aware of the things that you're saying.
They attacked me and showed me the whole place seen it. All right. And they got the bubble little camera there. I have to put a name.
The judge is like, hey, you saying too much, and if you can't back this stuff up, it's gonna be a problem, big dog. You saying too much, you're doing too much. You better be able to back up these claims that you spitting. If not, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be your neck and your back. You have a much bigger problem than whooping you over a mattress. You about to get whooped over this if you lying. That's pretty much what the judge is trying to tell this nigga. If you lying about this and you whoopty baby, you gonna have a much bigger problem than this little mattress, big dog.
They ran out the door. That's wrong. I'm on blood thinners. And that's the first thing on the thing. Say, do not have no altercation. But you know, a bloody nose, you can die. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. I got cancer. I tell them deputies, what are you doing? What's wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? I'm old enough to be a dad, man. You know, have some compassion. What is wrong with y'all? And they took $300 worth of food out of my cell and everything. This is wrong.
All right. We've had hearings regarding.
I don't think the judge cares about anything that he's saying. Anything they're saying.
Things that have happened in the jail. If you have something that you want Mr. Arnold to file, you can file it. And if there's an issue about
he for sure will get whooped in the van on the way back.
Those two things that you have alleged, we can absolutely have a hearing on that if Mr. Arnold brings it to my attention.
I appreciate it. And I wish they something they be disciplined. Fired, something needs to happen. They wrong.
At this point, you don't have really much connectedness, okay?
No, I got the nurses. Thing. I filed with the nurse. I submitted it and everything.
Submit it to let Mr. Arnold know so he can submit it to me and I can review it, okay?
Okay.
All right, I think we have to get you back pretty quickly. That's because at 10:30 you need to go somewhere. So we are now done with Mr. Davis so that he can be
crazy. Wack did not show up for that man that day. Did not show up for that man that day. Oh, Maz, I forgot. The bitch capper, 86,000 seconds for life. Hit him. There you go. All right, man, that's that. That's the end of that. And it's looking like Wack 100 made it all bad for Keffe D in that little legal situation by providing that fake court work, that fake bond work and all that kind of stuff that the judge was able to see extremely easily through. Why Wack thought he could get a copy and paste document to fly past a judge, 100% beyond me. Y'all kick it for a second. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. We about to here to the next one. Free Avenue, Angel T's free. We gone. The weirdest part about this whole situation is, why did Wack think that a copy and paste document would be the deciding factor? Like, nigga, what? The copy and paste? The copy and paste, bro? Like, you came with the CMP? You came with the CMP, bro? The CMP? The CMP? Like, the judge fuck with Pac. Hilarious. The judge fuck with Pac is hilarious. Thug life. All right, man. Hold on. Hold on, my bad. The CEO's F with Pac. How about that? That's real. Man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. I don't know what else we can say about this outside of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. I'm trying to get into Queen of the South with my lady, man, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna go get into that. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content, man. We up out of here to the next one. Free Avenue, Angel T's free. Appreciate y'all, man. We up out.